Our real life. Yeah, hi everyone. Do you guys recognize this this melody? Da 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 da. It's yeah. So technically this one is technically the last time is a remix of this one, isn't it? It's like, you know, I guess I just sampled my own song. Da, 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 da. Wait a minute. Wait, I lost my cable. Well, anyway, hi everyone. Singer-songwriter and voice cracker from NIJISANJI. My name's Reza, Avanluna. Welcome. Come back to the channel. What a week. Well, it was more like, you know. It was like, you know, I only streamed once last week, and it was the relay. That's it. It was like, what a week. But yeah. Hi, people. In the end, if you ask me why I did this immediately right now, it's because, you know, I guess there's a lot of things that I need to announce before, you know, we go through the month and everything. But yeah, but you know, I still felt like I need to respect everyone else, especially Azura and Nara. So, you know, I need to wait until their turn was, you know, their turns were finished. So there you go. But yeah, I guess everyone already know that this is the batch number 2 of everything. Mine is already, my turn was already announced, like, I don't know, like 2 months ago, a month ago, I forgot. But yeah, I you know, everyone already knew. So what else can I say? It's from the 1st of July. There you go. Batch number 2. Batch 2. Let's go. Hey, I'm second wave, I guess. Okay, enough with the dark jokes. It's not even self-deprecating at this point. I'm just, you know, like at this point we can talk about it like normally. You know, it's not, you know. The one thing that I can say is that I'm not used to it at all. You know, every single time I'm just every single time I'm just not used to it. It's like, I know what's happening, I know what was going to happen, and it was just, I'm just not used to it, like, at all. It was like, there's no way I could get used to it. Yeah, I just felt like a little bit of an emptiness and a loneliness every you know, every turn. So I was like, well, there you go. But life must go on, so welcome to Shakaiji no Monday, where, you know, we kinda need to be realistic a little bit. I don't know why I decided to do it on a Monday. It's technically just a coincidence, but, you know. So yeah, what shall I talk about first? In case you didn't know, I said it too many times already, so I don't think I need to say it again. But yes, it's still happening. So let's go through some announcements about that, right? Well, the general announcement will be I will be graduating at the end of September, on the 30th. So there you go. Generally, so I think I want to open like the hashtag starting today. I don't know, for graduation. I don't know why. I just felt like I need to do it. in the Reza Avanluna channel fashion. Why did I decide to use this PC? Then the other PC I don't even know, but I kinda need to wait. Let me take care of it for a bit. So the hashtag will just be. Okay, by the way, I checked and there was just two. I mean, there are 2 posts using this hashtag, so I was like, yeah, well, I can just use it. It's fine. So, and Reza, and completely just let's just use sensory gold, like where sensory gold, like where sensory gold, like gold. There we go. Let's just use this as a hashtag. It's just the hashtag, otsukareja. That's it. I was going to use like, I don't know, graduation on the 30th of September, and I was like, that doesn't sound good at all. So I was like, well, let's just use hashtag otsukareja. So yeah, just send anything there. I will probably go through it like at the end of the whole thing, at the last stream and everything. And if you have anything to say, just send it through the thing, and I will just make sure that I don't read it until the end of the month. Unless it's something important. No, there's actually nothing important there. Well, this one won't loop. You don't know. That's something that you don't know, isn't it? It's like, can we keep looping it? I don't know. You can definitely just loop it. It's like, yeah, well, so that send everything. I will go through it at the end of the month, because I don't know. I think I'm going to do like a whole. That's also an announcement. I will probably do one whole stream for that, so it won't be like a stream. It's the graduation stream is not gonna be just a short stream or something that I do while doing Totsmatch or anything. It will just be a one whole stream of it. So yeah, send anything that you want to say. If there's anything you want to send, then just send it through the hashtag, and yeah. All I'm saying is that I feel like some people probably need like 1 month's notice on that. That is not a good phrase. that is not a good way to phrase it. I didn't think it through. That is not a good way to phrase it, Shakaiji no Mande. Ah, God. Too much Shakaijin. We are all Shakaijin after all, so it's fine. It's the true Shakaijin experience. In a way, this is me giving you guys my 1 month notice, I guess. That still sounds so bad. Technically, yeah, the announcement was like the 3-month notice. So yeah, you guys are like the I don't know. That's the stupidest thing ever. I'm sorry for saying that. It's a joke. It's a joke. Let's I hope we can just joke around about this. I know the situation is not light. Once again, I say that I'm not used to this at all. No matter how many times, no matter how many people left the whole thing. But yeah, let's just make light of the situation for a while, for a bit. We can joke about it. We're not saying that it's not something heavy. No, it's still something. Well, it's an ad of something, so that's fine. But yeah, joking while crying. Probably. But yeah, I think let's talk about plans, right? Let's talk about plans. First of all, the Tempest of Dreams is still I'm still working on it. So the plan for that is still going on. Please expect it to be released in around 2 weeks. That's the deadline that I gave myself for Tempest of Dreams. So Tempest of Dreams will probably be released in 2 weeks. Mind you, it is just a weird passion project. It's not play tested at all. It's just something that I wrote on a whim. So yeah, for everyone who wants to run a game using the system that I'm going to release, it's just have fun with it, I guess. It's unbalanced as fuck. The balance is going to be extremely fucked, but who cares, right? I think with the material that's in it, you can at least do an actual TRPG session with another system using whatever inside that thing, as an inspiration. But yeah, it's just it's technically just fucked. Playtest adjustment kayaknya cukup nanti kalau udah dicoba. Yeah, I know. Just I will not be able to update it at all. So it will just stay on version 0.1 forever, and you guys can do any kind of adjustment to that system as you want. It's just me trying my best. Some other things are being written. It's not something that I can tell you right now. So yeah, expect that at the end of the month. I hope that's also a deadline that I give me. Basically, this whole stream, it's just me giving deadlines to myself, so I finished them. It's like that, right? It's like that. It's the same as Aku Pulang and The Littlest Time. They will be released in the current form that they are in. So that's also me giving a deadline to myself. So I expect it somewhere in this month. giving you more pressure by telling us, I know, right? Like, it's like giving myself a deadline. So yeah. Those are the plans. There's no other things, right? There's like, I'll just be honest with you guys. There's nothing else. You know, there won't be something spectacular like Michon Scuffer, or there won't be like a whole week full of premiere like Takarajiman's or other things. There won't be any new cover, there won't be any huge project. But yeah, the project with Saturnate, yeah, well, that's a Saturnate's project. It's not my graduation project. It's something else. So we're not talking about that right now. So yeah. So those are practically just the plans that I have, and also someone actually brought it up before. But for the next one month, I can't even promise you a lot of streams, but I will stream as much as I can. In the end, you know, outside of trying to write everything that I need to write, make everything that I need to make, I just need some more time, I guess. So yeah, there you go. Hi 300 people who are watching this. What else? Can we play membership game for the last time? No, but there will be a membership stream. There will be one last membership stream somewhere in this month. Probably next week or the week after. But yeah, we'll talk more about like stuff a little bit more intimate. No, intimate? No, that's not a good way to actually explain it. But like, yeah, we'll talk. It's going to be our usual membership stream members. Hi. It will be just me putting my hearts out as usual. But it will be an unarchived membership stream, so I will tell you a week beforehand, right? I will tell you a week prior to the actual stream. There's a lot of things that we need to talk about, I guess. Okay, because someone actually asked the question. Let's talk about that. Yeah, let's talk about that. So, good news, I guess. Is it well? I guess. Is it the good news? Is this good news, or is it more like the silver lining? First of all, everything will just go as usual. Everything will, just like everyone's, for like the voice content and everything on both and all. So if you this will be your last chance, guys, to buy some voice content if you want, or anything, really. If you want to archive everything, if you're that kind of person. But yeah, there you go. So silver lining announcement. Is it silver lining or is it the good news kind of thing? I'd say it's good news. I'll it's still good news. So we can't say that it's not. So Let's talk about music stuff. Let's talk about songs, right? Because first of all, my none of my songs are released on Spotify or other streaming platforms. So that's one. Namo nakatta naka. Namo nakatta wa. But first of all, for songs, everything that I uploaded on YouTube, every songs that I release on YouTube will be there. Will still be there. You will still be able to loop it if you have YouTube Music. If you have YouTube Premium, you can literally right click and loop and listen to it. Right? It's that kind of thing. So you can definitely do that. But I managed to work that out with the staffs and with the management. I managed to talk about it to them, and about the songs. This applies to every original songs that I have. This applies to every original song that I released under my name. So this doesn't apply to Neko Kati Abracadabra, because that's Darem's song, and this doesn't apply to Senja Telah Tiba, because technically that's NIJISANJI ID's song. So those two, definitely not. But for the rest, I think, what else is not my song? Well, Odd Ventures. I didn't compose Odd Ventures, so technically that's also not it. What else did I make for other people? Nothing else, I think. So so just the rest of the songs. So for every single original songs that I have, I will actually release the audio files for that. So at the end of this month, that you guys will receive somehow the files for that. So it will be WAV files quality, or MP3 files, I don't know. So I'll just release that as like a weird, I'm just like as if I'm releasing an album. There will be available for download at that time. I don't know what will happen in the future, so better download at the moment it's released. And if you're too late for that, probably in a few years, you can ask other Avanlunas, I guess. But yeah, it will be accessible for everyone. You guys will get the WAV files for that. You guys will be able to just listen to it without internet connection at all. I thought you're gonna go for board releasing flag. Nah, I don't think so. WAV files still, I guess I don't, but but yeah. So those things will be accessible, and for the members, you guys will also receive the instrumental files for those. Every single one of them that I can still get, so definitely Aku Pulang, Lil's Time, and other original songs. You guys will actually get all the instrumentals, including Nocturne of the Heaven and everything. It's a membership perk, so you kinda need to be members for that. But maybe some members are kind enough to give you guys those files. Who knows? But okay, outside of the guidelines that the outside of the guidelines of the of derivative works with NIJISANJI, I actually work. I work a little bit with stuff. So I try to arrange it so those. I tried to arrange it so those songs can just be public domain, but unfortunately, we can't do that. Technically, we just can't do that. But it's like for this kind of songs, I think it's already been greenlit that it will be available to be used for whatever you want, right? We're just not going to claim copyright over that. That's one. But we're a little bit worried about YouTube auto claim thing, but then again, none of my songs are registered anywhere. It's technically just me releasing it on YouTube, but that's it. So I don't think that worked that way because they're not released officially, air quote. So yeah. Unfortunately, it's not public domain, so yeah. Welcome people. We can make covers with. Yeah, you can just make covers are actually technically under the derivative works. It's more like this is more than just a cover. It's like if you want to use Nocturne of the Heaven song as an opening for your TRPG stream, probably you can do that. Yeah. I already talked to stuff that I don't think we will just take we're just not going to claim copyright or anything about that. Yeah, but it's not public domain. It's more like copyright free thing. Is it copyright free? I don't know, but it's free to use. Right? If you want to make an anime-ish video of your own OC and everything, and you want to borrow Nocturne of the Heaven, for example, just do it. It's fine. So yeah, those are things that I can give you guys at least at the end. Probably the only thing that you can do is redistributing it. You can't just open a SoundCloud account and join repost by SoundCloud and upload it through SoundCloud and claim it as yours. That's probably the one thing that you can't do. But technically it's copyright free, so you can sample it, you can remix it, you can use it for a video, for example, you can use it for your, I don't know, schoolwork or anything. It's up to you. But yeah, all those songs will actually be available for that because who cares? They're all not registered anywhere. I was like, yeah, just that's basically my thought process. I was like, it's not like I released it anywhere officially. So they're not tied to any label, they're not tied to any content ID, they're not tied to any actual they're not tied to any I don't know algorithm or anything. So I'll just give it to everyone. It's free to use for everyone. It's not like I will get money anyway afterwards if you guys listen to it. So I was like, yeah, well, sure, why not? That's my thought process. I was like, might as well. Because at one point I felt like I've been I'm forever grateful for all the creators who actually made their songs available to be used on this kind of things, right? So I was like, I want to do the same. I'll just let everyone use it. Isn't that nice? At least that's nice for me. It's still good news. I feel like, you know, for the lack of a better term, I will say it in Indonesian. I will just say, dibuang sayang. Right? It's like, you know, people can actually use them for like a lot of things. So I was like, yeah, why not? So those are the songs thing. Those are the songs and like everything. What else can I actually announce? So those two exist. Right, graduation streams and everything. There won't be any huge plan, but on the 30th I will definitely do a graduation stream. Probably on the 28th I will do like a Tot So Much kind of thing. We'll see. And on the 23rd of September, I will do a whole on the 23rd I will do a whole music stream. It will be like a little bit longer than just 30 minutes. I will probably do it like it will be on September 23rd, probably 3 or 4 p.m. GMT +7. It won't be a concert. Don't expect like concert kind of thing. I feel like I want to do like, yeah, maybe I want to sing like a lot of songs using like instrumentals and everything as usual. But I will definitely end it with a hikigatari, especially with my own songs and everything. But yeah, it will be like a whole bullshit of like just us hanging out while having music. It won't be a 24 hours concert. No, Mickey. No, it won't be 24 hours. I still want to live. I still want to live. You know, but yeah, probably like 3-4 hours of bullshit. Yes, I heard you guys. A lot of people have shown their concern. Eja, we're probably going to do like an offline event thing where we watch things together, you know? We watch them together and all. So like, can you like, you know, do it like not in the middle of the night, please? I was like, yeah, why not? Let's just do it like around like 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. GMT +7. So that will be like 5 p.m., 6 p.m. JST. And I don't know whatever that is in the western side of the world. I'm sorry I can't find like the best time for everyone. But yeah. But that's one. Also, so yeah, that's the only plan. Those are the only plans for the whole month. I will probably still do a lot of like Shakaijin on Monday if I have time for that. Probably some gaming streams still, you know. But probably I will do more Hikigatari. Rather than like just Zatsudan or gaming stream or anything. I will probably do more Hikigatari rather than that. Welcome to the membership, Polaxark. Also, but yeah, other than that, in a short, you know, probably in a few days, I don't know, at some point within this month, I will be able to join a whole stream as a player. I will finally play D&D. I will finally play D&D, guys. It's like, yeah, that's Discord, by the way. I already made the waiting room. She did? Wait, let me check. Let me check actually. The only thing I know is that Fulgur talked about it in a stream because I saw the clip. I was like, oh, we can talk about it now. Let's go. So yeah, I will be a player in some stream. Let's see. Ayamare. On the 6th, 7 a.m. That will be nice. So in 2 days. That will be in 2 days. I already talked about that. Oh, I see. I hope Aya carries on your D&D spirit. Yeah, you know, she's going to be the only DM after this. But it will be on around like 7 a.m. GMT plus 7. So I hope everything will go, you know, will Rai Gamaloy wake up in time to attend the stream? We will see. I know, right? It's like, yeah. Yeah. She will be the only DM after this. In JP branch there are some long TRPG sessions, but it's only in JP. So yeah, I know, right? But yeah, Hi, I saw you for the first time on Ijimel. I love your voice, so soft and amazing. Sad to hear you're graduating. Wish the best for you. Arigato. Can't wait to see you as a player. I'm not that good as a player. I don't min-max. My roleplay is just the usual roleplay, so you know, I'll just be your typical D&D nerd. It's been a while since the last time I actually played D&D, but I was like, yeah, I know what to build. What? Level 5? Yeah, I know what to build. A monk. Hi, stunning strike. Let me show you the best thing in the world. You know, here's the thing, right? If you think Fireball is the best ability a level 5 character in D&D 5e can do, you're freaking wrong. Stunning strike is it. It is always stunning strike. So if you are playing in a one shot as level 5 character, just make a monk. Stunning freaking strike. You know what? Scratch that. Stunning fucking strike. It's like, let me reiterate that. Let me actually swear. Oh god. But yeah, time to abuse stunning strike because the flame is just a little fire. Yeah, fireball is just a ball of fire. Yeah, I know it's 68. Who cares? I do stunning strike. Oh god, it's just a ball of fire. So yeah, there's the D&D thing. So I guess I managed to check all of the things in my bucket list, I guess. Dude, it's been a while since the last time since the last time I played. When was the last time? That's definitely before debut. So that's at least 3 years. At least it has been at least 3 years since the last time I participated in the RPG game as a player. So, thank you, Ayamare, I guess. You know? How are you feeling about being a player again after 3 years? Oh. It's just a little bit of like messed up, but you know, I just wish that she would use all the expansions, but we're only using SRDs, so I guess monk it is. I don't think I will be able to live my blade singing wizard with 25 AC you know, fantasy. Blade singing wizard with 25 AC. Yeah, there's no blade singers. Yeah, that's why I'm monk. It's a way of it's way of open hand too. It's like, you know, it's not even Kensei. My favorite build is always my Kensei monk and my blade singing wizard with 25 AC. It's like, well, there you go. I think it's I believe it's 25 AC with shield spell. I forgot. It's like it's full dex and intelligence build. So when I do the blade song thing, I will get like full bonus from my intelligence, but also I will get like some stuff from mage armor. Also, what else? I forgot. And then I believe I get like all the proficiencies from like an elf weapon training kind of thing. Like I forgot. Like, no, it's definitely because I was an Eladrin. Like I created an Eladrin. So like, free Misty Step, guys. Dude, please make a blade singing wizard. It's so cool. Anyway, so that's that. Yeah, we're gonna play D&D in 38 hours. I still have work tomorrow. Also, what else? So there's that. Twitter thing. My Twitter will probably not be purged, I think. Probably. So all the Nadaluna stuff will still be there, technically. I sure hope it will still be accessible. To be honest, dude, to be honest, I told the staff this, but in the end, I just don't know how X work. It's like, do I have to private it? Do I have to lock it? If I lock it, like, can people still read it? If I private it, can people still like read it? It's like, I don't know. It's like, you know, at this point, since it became X, it's not tweet anymore. It's shit. Hey, that's genius. It's shit. Dude, the other day I was just browsing through Twitter and like stumbled upon like, you know, that political side of Twitter, and like the rest of my feed just became like the political side of Twitter, and I was like, the fuck is this shit? What a piece of shit. I just wanna see, you know, some funny stuff than the political stuff. I mean, it's fine. Just you know, if you want to the political stuff on Twitter, then it's up to you. Private is like weird because you can see it if you're followed by. Also, if you want to follow, you are given a request to allow them to follow. What? So yeah. What a piece of shit. Anyway, that one thing. Also, so I guess the last announcement. We're already. What's with the long pause? What's with the long pause? What long pause? Yeah, but in the end, I was like, the political side of Twitter. I was looking for, you know, the terms for it. But yeah, if you want to be political on Twitter, it's up to you. It's your own thing. It's your own page. You know, it's your rights to say things on Twitter. It's fine most of the times. But I was like, yeah. I was like, I don't want to read them. It's like I don't exactly want to read them, and it's all like. It's up to you. Yes, you know. Yes, Twitter. I'm not interested in playing. What's that new Bethesda game? Was it Starfield? Starfield. I don't even want to play Starfield, so stop pushing those topics onto me, stupid bitch. Anyway. Freaking algorithm. I don't want to play Starfield. You know, I'm a JRPG kind of guy. I don't play Bethesda RPGs. Actually, I played Skyrim. The only reason I played Skyrim before was to mod anime girls into it. So technically, that was still a JRPG in the end. Hey, you understand what I meant? Like, I'm definitely not the first person who downloaded Skyrim just to put like the recorder mod in it. You know, out of 352 viewers that I have right now on this stream, one of you definitely know which mod is the recorder mod, right? All hail the Panda Queen. Freaking hell. I'm sure some of you are part of the crusade. For everyone who doesn't know, for anyone who don't know, that was a reference to MXR. It's a Skyrim mod channel. It was a Skyrim mod channel. No, I believe now they're just reaction YouTubers. But yeah. Oh god. Anyway, what else shall I talk about? Right, the most important announcement. The most important announcement. Technically, everyone already know. Most of you already know. I was like, was it the membership? Was it the member community post? I'm not sure. Right, it is a member community post. That's why I'm going to announce it once again right now for everyone who kept asking about it for the past months. All archive will still be there. All of them. All of them except the ones that I already privated right now. All of them except like the actual unarchived streams will be there. But probably not the membership streams. Because the membership streams, well, I will not tweak anything on that visibility. But like, nobody will be able to be members anyway, so I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works there for the membership streams. Basically, I'm not gonna tweak anything on like the permission or anything on those. On those stuff, probably everything will just be non-monetized. I don't know how it works, but all the archives will still be there. I think the idea was like, well, first of all, there's too many videos there. I don't want to, dude. Imagine going through, I don't know, 780 videos just to handpick which one you want to put as an archive. That's too much of a hassle. I was like, But other than that, you know, I'm a firm believer of not erasing your shit on the internet. If I made a mistake before, let the mistake be there, right? You know, because you will be able to see the the progress of like humans' growth or something. And that's a weird, I don't know, you know, how do I say this? Like pretentious. That's like the pretentious way of explaining it, but it's more like, you know, I want everything to be there. You know, I'm someone who like who likes archiving things. You know, I like having stuff. I like having old stuff that I can revisit. So, you know. So I was like, yeah, just let all the videos be there. Everything. CFS, the Nocturne, MIA, all the stupid bullshit I did, all the gaming streams, all the Awan on air, every single one will still be there. There you go. I can say you're a fan of chronicling things. Exactly, buddy. With the power of clipping, we can just make new content from your channel forever. True. Technically, you basically can like put like you can take every single one of the like, you know. Please don't do this. I don't think I will condone doing it, but like it's not like I will have any power anyway after I graduate. But like technically, with the current technology, you can actually just take all of those streams, download everything, put it into a machine learning algorithm, and create an AI that generates a Reza Avanluna stream. You get what I meant, right? I believe 784 videos is enough for that machine learning algorithm to actually do something. But please don't do that. That's not at all ethical. Please do not do that. But if you do it privately, you can have your own Reza Avanluna, I guess. Oh my god. You can actually just, you know, take all the lines that I have made, like put it into an AI that converts like the spoken words into like, you know, writings, and like put those writings into a machine learning algorithm and create like a text, you know, AI bot kind of thing. If you want to talk to Reza Avanluna, I guess it's weird. What it's called? Someone using like janitor AI. I mean, if you're desperate. Technically, you can take all of those and like splice it and make it like Reza Avanluna gue tahu. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Like all of those things that I mentioned are like gray area and ethical thing. Just don't do that. You know, the archives are there for you to enjoy, not for you to try to conquer the world. Why miss the streams when you can make your own? Exactly. What the fuck is going on? Well, isn't there an AI that can actually like learn like your voice and then actually can just put it into any song that will be able to sing it in that person's voice? I forgot. You know, it's an AI thing. Dude, AI is scary. Yeah, AI cover thing. It's just, dude. Just don't do it. Of course I cannot stop you. It's, you know, it's obvious that I can't stop you from doing it. Of course I can't force you to not do it, but you know, I'd rather not see that for the rest of my life, you know. But yeah. Lu yang ngasih ide aja. All I'm saying is that the data is enough. God. What if you become parasocial with AI, Reza? Like, I became parasocial with my own AI version? That's like... That's the weirdest self-cessed fanfic ever. Go write in an archive of our own. Some people will probably read it. I create an AI of myself and I fell in love with them. The stupidest thing ever. Just so stupid. Just don't make a fan fiction of me and Awan. That's the one thing I beg you to not do. If it's your self-cess, who's the UK? I don't know, dude. It's gonna be like a paradox. Because like this is one thing that I just realized, like, you know, everyone with Asia, it's like in any kind of scenario, Asia will just be, you know, I will just be the uke for some reason. It's like stupid. That's just that, but that's also what that's just something that I realized. So, you know, so if it's me and me, then we'll just be out UK ourselves till the end of time. I want to be the same sometimes, but unfortunately, I'm not. Oh God. But yeah, that's basically everything. So that's basically everything that I need to announce, I guess. That's all. That's 1 hour of a stream at the start of September. I wonder if there's fanfic about your maidenless era, so it's just me. So there's a so what that fanfic will be? Just me sitting around in front of my PC playing games by myself. It's like The fanfic will just me doing it daily. That's the stupidest thing ever! There will just be autobiography. I will actually write it. The maidenless chronicle of the chronicler. Yeah, I will actually write it. Probably. I don't know. Anyway, I like to do it always, so let's talk about the songs. What is it? To hide it, but there's no need to cry. There's no way to make it. So say it with a smile. Oh, oh. There's no way to hold it. There's feelings that I bear, so please listen to me and a little time that I could spare. I had a dream, no, said it too many times. Another moonbeam for showing each and every rhyme. Told me wishing out loud would stop from coming through. Wanna shout it out when the sky is so blue. Guess I embraced the look. I wasn't born for spotlight. My face in books, tried too hard to be bright. Test to waste, no space for a myth. Melodies on the stage, not my place to begin with. Reminds me of the rainbow with an opportunity. Give it time for a show on these weeks, I'm so heavy. I ran downstairs begging, the network wasn't connecting well. My stream was just ringing, okay. Got good story, even now it's memories constantly playing like how fun reveries still got me smiling. It's way out of my stupid daydreaming. After about one stage I could see myself singing. There's hiding, but there's no need to cry. There's no way to make it, so say it with a smile. There's no way to hold it, these feelings that I bear, so please listen to me in the little time that I could spare. Enough with wishes I've churned for the things I've found. A bunch of people taking turns within a 6-second round. How to explain? Well, one by one, it will be. Prepare your brain, this one, son. It's kinda cheesy, that's this one idol with a killer harmony. Mura Takashi no coffee addicted body. Motherly penguin and a devil coming to. There's a once old friend, I guess now is mine too. There's another who's obsessed with peace, and her alien friend who's so fun to tease. A tiger princess kinda became my best buddy, I guess. The historian is still my Oshima now. When got me full, they started on the lion, the fish, the hero who transformed a ghost, an alchemical musical master, and the panther whose character is the literal best girl, my dear sister. She studies the Magian, Echo Kati Abracadabra, Comia Domia. Magazine so full in your sleep, she be crippin', she's the mean spawn of devil. It the students look grin, if and now those memories, cause Sally plan like how fun reveries still got me smiling. It's way out of much to be daydreaming. After a bow on the stage, I could see myself singing, yeah. Everybody, there's no way to hide it, but there's no need to cry. There's no way to make it, so say it with a smile. There's no way to hold it, these feelings that I bear, so please listen to me in the little time that I could spare. There's no need to cry, there's no way to make it. It's time to say goodbye. It's feelings that I bear, so please listen to me in the littlest time, in the littlest time, in the littlest time that we have shared. Ja-da-da-da-da-da. Hey. Yeah, the little time that I da 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 da. Anyway. I mean, it's the rap lyrics. You guys know, you guys understand everything already. I was like, I don't think I need to explain because yeah, I know. They're trying to hide it, but there's no need to cry. You know, it's more like, you know, I think that first phrase is more like there's no way to hide the sadness in it. There's no way to hide like how this kind of sucks. Or like there's no way to hide your tears kind of thing, but you know, but there's no need to cry. There's no way to make it. I guess saying it's more like, you know, it is the end, so please. The original lyric was like there's no way to make it. It's time to say goodbye. But like I think there's no way to make it already. Like kinda says like it's the end. It's kinda time to say goodbye. So please say it with a smile. There's no way to hold it. These feelings that I bear. So please listen to me in the littlest time that I could spare. Yeah, but yeah, that's just the thing, you know, like the whole song is basically me talking about how I feel about it. It's not exactly that. It's like it's just me talking about like what actually happened for the past like 2 years, I guess. In a way. So I was like, you know, we have so little time. So just this time, you know, this technically just within this 5 minutes of this song, just please listen to this, you know, kind of thing. Or more like in a grand scheme of things, more like, you know, so we have like just so little time left. So just please listen to me for this. But yeah, I had a dream and I said it so many times. I know the moonbeam for sure, it should never rhyme. That's definitely a reference for everything. I talk about dream too many times. My name's meaning is dream. It's Reza Avanluna. Hope in the middle of the night. What else can I say? It's more like, you know. Yeah, but also Mimpi is my debut song. Exactly. It's everything is just about the dream. And so many times they told me wish it out, they told me wish it out loud. Stop it from coming true, but wanna shut it down when the sky's so blue. Yeah, those first like part is basically like bars were like those bars were basically just me talking about like making a whole song about dream, I guess. Guess I embraced the look, I wasn't born for spotlight. My face and book tried too hard to be bright. It's tasked to waste no space for a myth. Melodies on the stage, not my place to begin with. Yeah, that's also just the whole explanation. Because like again, I told you guys about this before. You know, having my songs heard by a lot of people. Dude, I sang in front of like 9,000 people 2 days ago. And right now I'm talking in front of like 332. Imagine you're sitting in one place just talking and like you're in hall and like there are like 300 people in front of you. That's literally what's happening right now, in a way. So I was like, yeah. That's a little bit surreal, isn't it? Even before I debut, it's like it's something that I don't think will ever happen. It's like it's really far away from my reach. But you know, it reminded me of the rainbow with an opportunity. Gave me time for a show, you know, the rainbow. You know, who else puked rainbow these days within this context? Of course, it's NIJISANJI that gave me the opportunity for this. Gave me time for a show on these weeks. I'm so happy. You know, I just wanted to, you know, add like one last Eminem reference in my rap lyrics. I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. Like, it's like nice, like on these weeks, I'm so happy. But like this is okay. But the next two lines are literal like the things that literally happened. Like I ran downstairs begging the network wasn't connecting while my stream was just ringing. Kudori. Okay, who are you guys? Look, so out of the 300 of you who watched my debut stream, because that was actually what happened on my debut day, right? So I didn't have like a good internet connection back then. It's like bullshit, and I don't know how OBS works at all. So the Keigakudori thing is just, first of all, it's just distracting because like it's a notification for donation. I don't know how to turn it down or anything. Just Keigakudori. But also at the same time, my internet decided to not work at that time. Like literally, at that time, it decided to not work at all. It was like, you know what, Reza? I don't want to work right now. So like literally what happened was like I ran downstairs as fast as I can and I begged my sister to lend me her phone and her internet because my network wasn't connecting at all. That's literally what happened. Like that doesn't have, it's like that is not at all an embellishment. That's literally what happened. That's not like an embellishment at all. So I ran downstairs, got the phone, ran up, plug it in, and continued debut stream. Yes, she was the savior of my VTubing career, I guess. You know, I guess. And we get to like, even now, there's memories. Cause I only play like how fun reveries still got me smiling. You know what? This is my favorite part of the song. Not gonna lie. No, it's my favorite part of the song. It's like, let me play the instrumental for this. Kaget, cok. There's no way to make it. Place to begin with. On these weeks I'm so heavy. I ran those are bad and the network wasn't connecting. Well, my stream was just ringing. Okay, got good. Even now, there's memories. Constantly playing like how fun reveries. Constantly oh my god, I really love that part. I don't know why. So like, even now. How fun reveries got me smiling. It's way out of March to be daydreaming. After a bow on the stage, I could see myself singing. Even now, these memories constantly play like how fun reveries still got me smiling. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. So at first there's like that part of the song. After that part, after a bow on the stage, I could see myself singing. And then there's another part that's basically like in the middle of in between like the rap part and like the hook. That actually went it goes like na 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 na. Na 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 na. To hide it, but there's no need to cry. But like I feel like it's too. First of all, the song became too long, and like the function of that part is actually a little bit redundant because you know it. Even because the previous part already has that role within the whole song, so I was like, yeah, let's scrap that all of those that part. So I'll just use even now, these memories constantly play like how fun reveries still got me smiling. It's way out of March to be daydreaming. After a bow on the stage, I could see myself singing. Hey. Hiding, but there's no need to cry. There's no way to make it, to say it with a smile. And but yeah, it's you know, it's even now those memories constantly playing, like how fine referees still got me smiling. That's that is not grammatically correct. That's not grammatically correct, actually. It's supposed to be even now those memories are constantly playing, like how fine referees still got me smiling. Reza, Avanluna. But yeah, I was like, well, who cares about grammar at this point? Screw grammar! It's nice! Okay, anyway. It's way out of March to be daydreaming. After a bow on the stage, I could see myself singing. And then let's go to the cheesy part. I love this cheesy part because like it's just full of references to everyone without like actually saying their names. Thank you for the donation, Ruma. It's like, enough with wishes I've churned up for the things I've found. A bunch of people taking turns within a 6-second round. That's the D&D 5e reference actually, because like one round in D&D 5e is actually 6 seconds. In story wise, plot wise, is actually like 6 seconds. So yeah. How to explain? Well, one by one it will be. Prepare your brain, this one son is kinda cheesy. Zia Cornelia, there's this one idol with a killer harmony. Takarajuman Murad Takeshihana and a coffee addict that bunny. Chia, yeah. Chia, motherly bang and then Rixa and the devil come into and then it's right. Reza once old friend, I guess now is mine too. There's an author. So, yeah, we know who the author is. Yeah. There's another. So I wanted to play it's like, at first I was just making fun of her, Han. If you remember Mio Otavia's Han. Why is Reza called the devil, by the way? He's the literal devil. Yeah. So if you guys remember me, Otavia's hand, and then I was like, yeah, that, and then Pipis, of course. So like, I was like, yes, I will make like the back vocal say Pipis instead of like peace. So yeah, there's another who's obsessed with peace and an alien friend who's so fun to tease. Not a tiger princess kinda became, and her alien friend who is so fun to tease. That's one thing that everyone needs to know about Azura Cecilia. Teasing her so fun. Not gonna lie. That's not even a reference. That's a literal confession. I was like, yeah, teasing Azura Cecilia is so fun. Mother, a tiger princess kinda became a best buddy because she is, I guess, the historian is still my ocean. Now, don't get me full. Started on Siska the lion, Bobon the fish, the hero lion, the fish, and Edna the hero who transformed Mika, a ghost, an alchemical musical master. That's Shia. And Panther, whose character is the literal best girl. Here's the thing. Yuki Murasai is the best girl. So yeah, I was like, yeah, well, that's, yeah. And also it rhymes so well. It's like a goat, an alchemical musical master, and the panther whose character is the literal best girl, my dear sister. She studies this is self-explanatory. My dear sister, she studies the magia, my favorite phrase of all. Neko kati abracadabra komia tomia. Mangosteen so evil in your sleep, she be creeping. She's the mean spawn of devil with the cutest little grin. Because it's Nagisa. Nagisa is always like that, Nagisa is always the evil Mangosteen. Mangosteen so evil in your sleep, she be creeping. She's the mean spawn of devil with the cutest little grin. Even now, memories, cause I'll play like how fun reverie still got me smiling, and it's way out of March to be daydreaming. After a bow on the stage, I could see myself singing. Hey. There's no way to hide it, but there's no need to cry. There's no way to make it, say it with a smile. There's no way to hold it, these feelings that I bear. So please listen to me in the littlest time. In the littlest time, in the littlest time that we have shared. The Last Time, TLT. Oh my god, sesuai konteks banget ya, telat. Om TLT om. Oh my god. Telolet. Dibikin saking tingginya gue nggak bisa nyanyiin. Teringat satu kenangan di masa laluku, saat aku tersesat tak tahu kemanakah tempat seharusnya ku bersandar. Ku tutup mulut dan sembunyikan suaraku. Dengan bodohnya aku percaya takkan ada satupun yang mau mendengar. Bagian situ apa benar-benar cuma supaya kedengeran kayak Tulus doang. Kan ada satupun yang mau mendengar, mencari tempatku yang sesungguhnya di dunia, tanpa tahu harus kemana. Kayaknya gua lupa liriknya. Di manakah langkah kakiku akan terhenti? Kemanakah? Kok nyampe? Kemanakah hati kecil ini kan kembali terkurung dalam gelap, tiada jawaban. Namun kau datang bagai bulan di malam berbintang. Ku yakin milikmu lah senyuman yang hadir saat ku senandungkan aku pulang. Well, there we go. Nyanyinya kayak orang nyanyi biasa aja lah. Seperti sebuah lagu di dalam sepiku, kau datang membawakan tawa. Ku terlena dalam damainya. Takkan pernah ku lupakan saat itu, berdua di dalam bahagia. Sampai kapanpun, seperti saat jumpa pertama, masih mencari tempatku yang sesungguhnya di dunia, tanpa mengerti harus kemana. Namun ku tahu kau selalu ada. Di manakah langkah kakiku akan terhenti? Kemanakah hati kecil ini kan kembali? Di mana dapat ku nyanyikan sebuah melodi? Kemanakah harmoni ini akan kembali? Terkurung dalam gelap tiada jawaban, namun kau datang bagai bulan di malam berbintang. Ku yakin milikmu lah senyuman yang hadir saat ku senandungkan. Aku pulang. Aku pulang. Yeah, aku pulang. I'm home. There's nothing to explain about the lyrics. It's actually pretty much it's a straightforward lyrics because, you know, I'm just cheesy like that, I guess, you know. I'm a cheesy dude. It's just a straightforward lyrics, you know. It's the whole song is actually about, like, you know, it's about home, right? Home is where you can poop in peace. That is not the definition. No, it's more like home is a place where, like, where it's safe, right? Where you feel safe, where you feel like accepted, where you feel like you are, that you can be yourself and everything. And the whole thing is just talking about, like, home, but I think, you know, about, like, how I felt like I didn't have one before, like like a place where I belong, and then where I shut my own self from, like, letting things out and all. But, you know, finally I found a place and everything. In the end, it's all dedicated to, like, everyone who's been supporting me right now until now. My closest friends, my family, you guys, the Avanlunas, and the viewers who are not part of communities too. It's like, you know, like, how finally I guess I found, like, a place for that. But yeah, and yeah, that's basically like the pre-chorus bridge kind of thing. It's like mencari tempatku yang sesungguhnya di dunia. Literally, you can translate it to, like, I'm looking for a place where I belong. Tanpa tahu sejauh mana sampai takdirku datang menyapa. Without knowing how far do I need to go until fate came to me. But yeah, di manakah langkah kakiku akan terhenti? But yeah, it's like the chorus is more like, you know, I wonder where my footsteps will take me, right? Where is the end of this long walk? And or more like where like kemana ka? I was like, I wonder where will this heart come back to? It's more like where will it be able to come back to? And then or like asking the day education, where is the place where I can just sing a melody, or where is the place where my melody, my heart, this whole harmony will come back to? But in the end, it's more like the whole last part of the chorus, right? It's more like and like all after that is like, you know, trapped in the darkness without an answer, but you came like the moon and of the sky, of the starry sky. It's like, you know, because you like, and then there's you know, like the whole song is actually written as if it's a love song, but it's more like, but the you here can just be anyone, you know, can you be your friend, your closest people, and everything. And I just think, like, you know, in the end, like the whole song, you know, it's about me, but like technically the whole song can just be, you know, I'm sure everyone can relate to like this kind of feelings and everything, where you finally find the correct, like the right people to like to hang out with, to have like to be friend and everything. But the last part can actually be interpreted in like two ways, I think. It's more like the it's like if we again translate it literally, it will say like it says I'm sure that your smile is the one that will be there when I sing I'm home, right? It can be actually interpreted in two ways. It's more like it's like having the reassurance that like when I come back home, figuratively, you will be there, whoever this you is. But I also feel like it can also be in a way says that with you is the place where I belong, kind of thing. It's more like, rather than you will be there in my home, but it's more like my home is where you are, kind of thing. So like it can be interpreted in two ways, and I feel like, oh, that's nice, isn't it? So yeah, well there you go. Aku pulang. I'm home. Am I? Well, I'm in my home. Streaming, so you know I'm home. And everyone will be like, "Hey, Ja, you just ruined it." Well, I did ruin a lot of things. Ah, God. But yeah, I feel like I guess that's something that I just want to say, right? It's like, again, just thanks. I guess that's Shakaiji no Monday for today. Facing the reality of things as usual. I don't know. I feel like sometimes sometimes I felt like it's rather than a misconception. I don't think it's a wrong thing to think, but I felt like it's like it's not missed opportunity. I don't know. It just is. Sometimes it's just a waste. It's just a shame when we talk about like accepting reality or like facing the reality of things. It's such a waste that sometimes we felt like, you know, what we need to do is just face the reality, accept it, and just, you know, just be done with it. It's like, yeah, right? Because most of the time it's felt like that. Any kind of like harsh reality that we need to face, you know, things that are hard to accept, or things that just hurt us. It can be anything, right? It can be a bad score in a test, or maybe if you failed some test, or maybe you're going through a breakup, or maybe you just you know, or anything really, like any things that just the reality that like we really wanted to run from, but like it's just something that we need to face. And sometimes it felt like such a waste that, you know, the default is just, you know, accept it and go and move on, accept it and move on. That's how life is, right? But I feel like sometimes accepting reality or like facing reality means like also looking for meanings within it. What does this mean to me? What does that mean to me? How this affect me in general, and other stuff, you know, actually think about it. I think, yeah, I was a little bit in bad place. Because truth to be told, nobody wanted to end this, right? You know, like this is a really good place for anyone who wants to make contents, right? Like being a VTuber in this big of an agency, it's you know, compared to other things, it's actually a good thing. But there's a lot of unfortunate things that forced, not forced, like it's just a situation that led us to this. So yeah, I was in a bad place where I felt like, you know, such a waste of bullshit. You know, like all of these things that I've done for like 2 years and everything, like I was, yeah, just a while ago, bro. This happened like, I don't know, like a week ago, where everything, you know, Reza, Avanluna, 1 week ago was like in a place where everything just I didn't show it, I hope, but like, you know, I was in a place where like everything just came at me all at the same time, and just, you know, it's not exactly the worst thing in the world. It's more like, you know, I'm used to having problems in my life, I guess. But yeah, it's like it's one of those days. So so if we're talking about like graduation and everything, if we're talking about like the next 1 month and everything, again, at some point within the past 1 month, I did feel like, you know, such a waste. Like what was like such like, you know, such a waste of my time and energy kind of thing. Which is not true, but it kind of felt like that at some point. But like at some point, my mom actually talked to me. I think a few days ago, my mom, like, I was talking to my mom, and like my mother talked to my sister a few days prior. So like this is what my sister told my mom, and what my mom then told me, because she wanted to talk about like what my sister said, right? But it's more like she wasn't sure about like the exact wording in English, but in Indonesian it's more like what she said. It's more like lebih ikhlas. So what's ikhlas in this context in English? It's not letting go. Sincere? I guess, yeah. Like, if we're more like, you know, it's more like if we're doing things sincerely, right? Like we've been doing for a while. I'm sure none of you are actually. Well, there's some things that we are forced to do, but like if we're doing things like that, like more sincerely and everything, then the process is the process also has meaning, basically. It's what my mom said, my sister said. It's what my mom told me, my sister said. It's more like, you know, whatever, you know, even when it ends, even when things ends, if we do it sincerely, if we're sincere about it, nothing is a waste of our time and energy or anything, you know. Even if a relationship ends up in a breakup, even when you know, a VTuber career ends in a graduation, you know, and other stuff, it's like, yeah, if you're just more sincere about it, then it's never a waste. Nothing is ever a waste of our time. So yeah, so just with that word, I felt like, yeah, maybe I do need to look at all of this and find the meaning of everything first. Find the meaning of everything as I face it. And I don't know. I just want to share it with you guys. So yeah, isn't that nice? Maybe I should talk to my sister sometimes. That's the moral message here. I need to talk to my sister. But yeah, because it's the easiest way. It's so easy, isn't it, to just be, you know, just be petty and just feel all the bad feelings, all the negative, and find all the negative stuff about things. It's the easiest way. It's the easiest thing to do, right? It's like what is it? Sometimes I say it like, happiness, for some reason, happiness is something that you need to fight for, but suffering is something that always exists. Right? It's like, yeah, the world is not fair like that, so it's easy just to keep focusing on the negative stuff, on the suffering, because it's easy. But, you know, I guess sometimes you just need to take time and think of the stuff that we gain along the way. I guess the treasure is the friendship that we had, that we found along the way, huh? Or something like that. In a way, the treasure is the things we found along the way. It's not just a meme. Hey. Well, I think that's actually that. I'm sure that actually started as the heartfelt quote, then end up to be a meme. Just, You know, it's like some people want to see the world burns. Hey, it ended up to be a meme. Or like, you either live long enough to live... Wait, you either die a hero or live long enough to be a villain. Yeah, that was a good line, but it became a meme. So yeah, the treasure is the things you found along the way. Oh god, that's so stupid. Anyway, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I will end up at the end of this month. That's literally the conclusion. It's like, will I cry? Will I not? But I hope with the time that that we have, we'll be able to process everything well enough to at least be content with the feelings that we're going to feel at the end of the road. So we'll see about that. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Probably next stream will just me goofing around in the Divinity Original Sin 2. Who knows? I'll see you guys later. Have a nice Monday. Be realistic siya, Kaijin. Okay, so yun na tayo. Let's get it, ja.